a spoon or a candle to Jesus. Have enough faith to stand by whatever Jesus has said. By his stripes we have been delivered, we have been healed, and we have been set free. Yes. As I go to my seat, I want to remind you, if you want to see the promises of God, to have his blessings manifested in your life, only believe. If you want to rid yourself of the demons that haunt you and the pain that ails you, simply believe. You have to believe when others continue to doubt your faith. Just keep on believing. You have to believe like Noah who built the ark 2 football fields long when there had been no recorded rain. But he heard the message by God, it's going to rain. You have to be like Abraham who traveled up Mount Moriah, and though Isaac was his sacrifice, he knew God would send a substitution. You have to be like a thief on the cross that knew when Jesus said, you will be there today in paradise. He simply believes that God, thank you. I'm going to be with you though I've committed a lot of wrong. If you don't believe the thief, if you don't believe Noah, if you don't believe Abraham, believe me. 32 years ago, I gave my life to God. I ran up and down Faxon Avenue from Carpenter Street to Teal to New Salem Baptist Church. Every day for Vacation Bible School. And finally I got in my spirit that I want to give my life to God. I was only 7 years old, so I didn't know a lot about theology. I didn't have a lot of the perichoresis, the doctrine of Christ, the Trinitarian, Unitarian doctrine. I didn't have all the sanguine and all the things of the hypostatic union that God has. Didn't have none of that. All I knew was, they said if I believe in Jesus, I can be baptized. God will take care of me for the rest of my life. 32 years ago, ran down Faxon, and finally, my grandmama said, go on ahead, we prepare you to be baptized. And when I got baptized, Frankie Ray was the pastor, the little small New Salem Baptist Church at the time. All he said was believe. If you believe in Jesus, you can be saved and God will take care of you. And I can tell you, for the last 32 years,
yes,
when my friends fell down, I kept on walking. When my friends turned to drugs, I kept on walking. When I should have been dead and gone because I was right there with them when the gunshots went off, I kept on going. When the scholarships passed over other folk, I got one. Because God was on my side. I realized all I had to do was simply
believe.
And once you believe, and once you got God in your spirit, Jesus on your side, everything else will fall into place. Amen. You have to worry about the storm. If the storm took your whole house, God will give you another. Amen. If the storm take anything from you, remember we serve a God who can say to the wind and the waves, peace. Be still. We serve a mighty God. All we got to do, as Jesus told Jairus, don't worry about what the folks are saying. You just believe. And when we believe, we'll be like Jairus. We'll have what we came for. He came for healing, and that's what he got. No matter what your issue is, no matter what you're dealing with, if you simply believe, if you need healing, you need deliverance, if you need praying for your children, or you're praying for a new way to do things, God will answer your prayer. All you got to do is simply believe. The doors of the church are open. The doors of joy, please stand. The doors of peace. The doors of love. The doors of comfort. Jesus